धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे सामवेतायुयुत्सवः मम का पाण्डवश्चैव किमकुर्वत सञ्जय. Dhritarashtra said, O Sanjaya, after my sons and sons of Pandu assembled in the place of pilgrimage at Kuruksetra, deciding to fight, what did they do? Sanjaya uvacha दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकम् व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यम् उपसंगम्य राजवचनमब्रवीत्. Sanjaya said, O king, after looking over the army arranged in military formation by the sons of Pandu, King Duryodhana went to his teacher and spoke the following words. Paschaitam Panduputraणाम् आचार्यमहितिं च मुम् व्यूढं द्रुपदपुत्रेण तव शिष्येन धीमता. O my teacher, behold the great army of the sons of Pandu, so expertly arranged by your intelligent discipline, the son of Drupada. अत्र शूरा महेश्वास भीमार्जुन समायुधे युयुद्धानो विराटश्च द्रुपदश्च महारथः. Here in this army are many heroic women equal in fighting to Bhima and Arjuna, great fighters like Yuyudhana, Virata and Drupada. दृष्टकेतुश्चेकितानः काशीराजस्य वीर्यवान् पुरुजित् कुन्तिभोजश्च शैब्यश्च नरपुङ्गवाः. There are also great, heroic, powerful fighters like Drishtaketu, Stekitana, Kashiraja, Purujit, Kuntibhoja and Saibya. युद्धमानुश्च विक्रान्ता उत्तमौजश्च वीर्यवान् सौभद्रो द्रौपदेयश्च सर्व एव महारथः. There are the mighty Yudhamanyu, the very powerful Uttamauja, the son of Subhadra and the sons of Draupadi. All these warriors are great chariot fighters. अस्माकं तु विशिष्टाये तन्निबोधा द्विजोत्तमा नायका मम सैन्यस्य संज्ञार्थं तन्ब्रवीणिते। But for your information, O best of the Brahmanas, let me tell you about the captains who are especially qualified to lead my military force. भवान् भीष्मश्च कर्णश्च कृपश्च समितिं च याः अश्वत्थामविकर्णश्च सौमदत्तिस्तथैव च। There are personalities like you, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Ashwatthama, Vikarna, and the son of Somadatta called Burisrava, who are always victorious in the battle. अन्ये च बहवः शूर मद्दार्थे त्यक्तजीविताः नानाशस्त्रप्रहरणा सर्वे युद्धविशारदाः। There are many other heroes who are prepared to lay down their lives for my sake. All of them are well equipped with different kinds of weapons, and all are experienced in military science. अपर्याप्तं तदस्माकं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितम् पर्याप्तं त्विदमेतेषं बलं भीष्माभिरक्षितम्। Our strength is immeasurable, and we are perfectly protected by grandfather Bhishma, whereas the strength of Pandavas, carefully protected by Bhima, is limited. अयनेषु च सर्वेषु यतभागम् अवस्थिताः भीष्ममेवाभिरक्षन्तु भवतः सर्व एव हि। All of you must now give support to Grandfather Bhishma as you stand at your respective strategic points of entrance into the flanks of the army. तस्य सञ्जनयान् हर्षं गुरुवृद्धा पितामहः सिंहनादं विनाद्योच्चैः शङ्खं ददमौ प्रतापवान्। Then Bhishma, the great valiant grandsire of the Kuru dynasty, the grandfather of the fighters, blew his conch shell very loudly, making a sound like the roar of lion, giving Duryodhana joy. ततः शङ्खश्च भैर्यश्च प्रणवानकगोमुखाः सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त सशब्दस्तुमुलोऽभवात्। After that, the conch shells, drums, bugles, trumpets, and horns were all suddenly sounded, and the combined sound was tumultuous. ततः श्वेतैरहैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्खौ प्रदत्मतौ। On the other side, both Lord Krishna and Arjuna, stationed on a great chariot drawn by white horses, sounded their transcendental conch shells. पञ्चजन्यं ऋषिकेशो देवदत्तं धनञ्जयः पौण्ड्रं दद्मौ महाशङ्खं भीमकर्मावृकोदरः। Lord Krishna blew his conch shell called Panchajanya. Arjuna blew his the Devadatta, and Bhima, the audacious eater and performer of Herculean tasks, blew his terrific conch shell called Poundra. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kuntiputro Yudhishthiraha Nakula Sahadevascha Sughosha Manipushpakau Kasyascha Parameshwascha Shikandi cha Maharataha Drishtadyumno Viratascha Satyakischa Parajataha Drupado Draupadeyascha Sarvascha Prithvipade Saubhadrascha Mahabahu Sankandadamau Pratak King Yudhishthira, the son of Kunti, blew his conch shell. The Ananta Vijaya and Nakula and Sahadeva blew the Sughosha and Manipushpaka. That great archer, the king of Kashi, the great fighter Shikandi, Drishtadyumna, Virata, the unconquerable Satyaki, Drupada, the sons of Draupadi, and the others. O king, such as the mighty armed son of Subhadra, all blew their respective conch shells. Saghosha Dhritarashtrana Hridayani Vyadarayat Nabascha Prithvimschaiva Tumulo Bhyanunadhayan. The blowing of those different conch shells became uproarious, vibrating both in the sky and on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. Atah vyavasthitan तान् दृष्ट्वा धृतराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवर्ते शस्त्रसम्पते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवाः ऋषिकेशं तथा वाक्यम् इदम् अहामहीपते। At the time Arjuna, the son of Pandu, seated in the chariot bearing the flag marked with Hanuman, took up his bow and prepared to shoot his arrows. O king, after looking at the sons of Dhritarashtra drawn in military array, Arjuna then spoke to Lord Krishna these words. Arjuna uvacha सेनयोर उभयोर मध्ये रथं स्थापयामीच्युता यवद् एतान् निरीक्षेऽहं योद्धुकामानवस्थितान् कैर्मया सह योद्धव्यम् अस्मिन् रणसमुद्यमे। Arjuna said, O infallible one, please draw my chariot between the two armies, so that I may see those present here who decide to fight and with whom I must contend in this great trial of arms. योत्स्यमानन्नवेक्षेऽहं ययिते समागतः द्रार्तराष्ट्रस्य दुर्बुद्धिर्युद्धे प्रिय चिकीर्षवः। Let me see those who have come here to fight, wishing to please the evil-minded son of Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya uvacha एवमुक्तो ऋषिकेशो गूढकेशेन भारत सेनयोरुभयोर्मध्ये स्थापयित्वा रथोत्तमम्। Sanjaya said, O descendant of Bharata, having thus been addressed by Arjuna, Lord Krishna drew up the fine chariot in the midst of the armies of both parties. Bhishma Drona Pramukhatha Sarvesham cha Mahikshhitam Uvacha Partha Pashyaitan Samavetan Kurun iti. In the presence of Bhishma, Drona and all the others chieftains of the world, the Lord said, Just behold, Partha, all the Kurus assembled here. Tatra pashyan stithan Partha pitran atha pitamahan Acharyan mathulan vartran putran pautran sakim shasta swasuran suhardaschaiva senayor ubayor api. There Arjuna could see within the midst of the armies of both parties, his fathers, grandfathers, teachers, maternal uncles, brothers, sons, grandsons, friends, and also his father-in-law and well-wishers. Tan samikshasya kaunteya सर्वान् बन्धूनवस्थितान् कृपया परयाविष्टो विषिधान् इदयम् अब्रवीत्. When the son of Kunti, Arjuna, saw all these different grades of friends and relatives, he became overwhelmed with compassion and spoke thus. Arjuna uvacha दृष्ट्वेमं स्वजनं कृष्ण युयुत्सं समुपस्थिताम् सिद्धन्ति मम गात्राणि मुखं च परिशुष्यति. Arjuna said, "My dear Krishna, seeing my friends and relatives present before me in such a fighting spirit, I feel the limbs of my body quivering and my mouth drying up. Vepatascha sharire me romaharhascha jayate गाण्डीवं स्रंस्ते हस्तात् वक्षैव परिधायते. My whole body is trembling, my hair is standing on end, my bow Gandiva is slipping from my hand, and my skin is burning. न च शक्नोम्यवस्थातं भ्रमथैवश्च मे मनाः निमित्तानिश्च पश्यामि विपरीतानि केशव. I am now unable to stand here any longer. I am forgetting myself and my mind is reeling. I see only causes of misfortune. O Krishna, killer of Kesi demon. न च श्रेयोनुपश्यामि हत्वा स्वजनमाहवे न काङ्क्षे विजयं कृष्ण न च राज्यं सुखानि च. I do not see how any good can come from killing my own kinsmen in this battle. Nor can I, my dear Krishna, desire any subsequent victory, kingdom, or happiness. Kim no rajyena Govind kim bhogair jeevitena va yesam arte kangshitam no राज्यं भोगः सुखानि च. ताइमे वसिष्ठा युद्धे प्रणमस्त्याहुर्भूरिश्रवा त्यक्त्वा धनानि च आचार्यः पितरः पुत्रस्तथैव च पितामहः मातुलः स्वसुरः पुत्रः शैलः सम्बन्धिनस्तथा ये तन्न हन्तुमिच्छामि ज्ञातोऽपि मधुसूदन अपि त्रैलोक्यराज्यस्य हेतो किं नु मही कृते निहत्य धर्तराष्ट्रानः कपृत्तस्य जनार्दन O Govinda, of what avail to us or a kingdom, happiness or even life itself, when all those for whom we may desire them are now arrayed on this battlefield? O Madhusudana, when teachers, fathers, sons, grandfathers, maternal uncles, father-in-law, grandsons, brothers-in-law, and other relatives are ready to give up their lives and properties and are standing before me, why should I wish to kill them, even though they might otherwise kill me? O maintainer of all living entities, I am not prepared to fight with them, even in exchange for the 3 words, let alone this earth. What pleasure we will derive from killing the sons of Dhritarashtra. पापं ये वाश्रयेदास्मान् हत्वैतान् हततायिनः तस्मान्नरः वयं हन्तं धर्तराष्ट्रं स बान्धवान् स्वजनं हि कथं हत्वा सुखिनः श्याम माधव. Sin will overcome us if we slay such aggressors. Therefore, it is not proper for us to kill the sons of Dhritarashtra and our friends. What should we gain? O Krishna, husband of the goddesses of fortune, and how could we be happy by killing our own kinsmen? यद्यप्यत्येन पश्यन्ति लोभोपहतचेतसः कुलक्षय कृतं दोषं मित्रद्रोहे च पातकम् कथं यज्ञेयम् अस्माभिः पापदस्मान्निवार्तितम् कुलक्षय कृतं दोषं प्रपश्यद्भिर्जनार्दन. O Janardana, although these men, their hearts overtaken by greed, see no fault in killing one's family or quarreling with friends, why should we, who can see the crime in destroying a family, engage in these acts of sin? Kulakshaye pranasyanti kuladharma sanatanaha dharme nasti kulam krishnam adharmo vibhavatyuta. With the destruction of dynasty, the eternal family tradition is vanquished, and thus the rest of the family becomes involved in irreligion. अधर्माभिभवत् कृष्ण प्रद्युष्यन्ति कुलस्त्रियः स्त्रीषु दुष्टस्सु वर्णेय जयते वर्णशङ्करः. When irreligion is prominent in the family, O Krishna, the women of the family become polluted and form the degradation of womanhood. O descendant of Vrishni, comes unwanted progeny. Sankharo narakayaiva kulagnanam kulasya cha patanti pitaro yesam luptapindodakakriyaha. An increase of unwanted population certainly causes hellish life both for the family and for those who destroy the family tradition. The essentials of such corrupt families fall down because the performance for offering them food and water are entirely stopped. दोषैर्येतैः कुलज्ञानं वर्णसङ्करकारकैः उत्स्यदन्ते जातिधर्मः कुलधर्मश्च शाश्वताः. By the evil deeds of those who destroy the family tradition and thus give rise to unwanted children, all kinds of community projects and family welfare activities are devastated. Utsanna kuladharmanam manushyanam janardhana narake niyatam vaso bhavati te anususruma. O Krishna, maintainer of the people, I have heard by disciplic succession that those who destroy family traditions dwell always in hell. Aho bhata mahatpapam kartam vyavastitha vayam yadrajya sukha lobhena hantam swajanam udyataha. Alas, how strange it is that we are preparing to commit greatly sinful acts. Driven by the desire to enjoy royal happiness, we are intent on killing our own kinsmen. Yadhimam apratikaram ashastram shastrapanayah dartarashtra rani hanyus tanme kshemantaram bhavet. Better for me if the sons of Dhartarashtra, weapons in hand, were to kill me, unarmed and unresisting on the battlefield. Sanjaya Uvacha Yevam Yuktvarjuna Sankhye Ratopasta Upavisat Prisrijya Sasaram Chapam Sokasamvignamanasaha. Sanjaya said, Arjuna, having thus spoken on the battlefield, cast aside his bow and arrows and sat down on the chariot, his mind overwhelmed with grief. Om Tat Sat Iti shrimad Bhagavad Gita Upanishaddu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Arjuna Vishadha Yogo Nama Pratamodhyayaha. In the Upanishad of Bhagavad Gita, and the subject of which is the knowledge of Brahma, the science of yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, the first chapter, Arjuna's anguish, is complete. Om Tat Sat.